All right. So yeah, we're back now. Water. Oh, there it is. All right. Nope. Am I back? Hello? Anyone? Okay, well anyway, oh my gosh. All right. So we're just continuing some blitzkrieging. All right, the 58 one. That's gonna have me go through the ship again. Not the most fun. Oh, now we have to do 2 ship segments to complete this segment. You know, the good thing about Blitzkrieg, it's actually really making me lock in these ship parts. Basically, doing all this Blitzkrieg now is gonna help prevent some like worse choke points when if I'm doing runs from 0. Like I think once I'm ready for runs from 0, I'll feel pretty good. Like I don't know how many more stages of Blitzkrieg I'm gonna do, but I'll probably just do like a couple. And like a couple until I feel generally good. I'm not gonna do all the stages because there's simply no point. Like eventually I can just do runs and there's no like, okay, wait, I kind of forgot about this ship. This is like the ship I usually just kind of fly through. Let me see. I think it's pretty straightforward. Just need to go up a little bit there. Okay, wait, what am I doing? I'm doing my over clicking on the ship. Oh, and then all right. What happened? What's up, car keys? What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, so yeah, so my stream I was streaming a bit ago and the stream lagged out. And then I just got back up. But anyways, yeah, we're just blitzkrieging. I think that was like 1% off what I need for the blitzkrieg run. I got like distracted. I completely autopiloted that round though, which was kind of funny. Like I was not paying attention. I almost just autopiloted the run next, but I messed up the easy straight fly at the end. So I think for the run to be complete, I actually have to get past the I have to get to the UFO. I see. Yep. Let's see. Oh, come on. That was dumb. But actually, I'm glad I didn't unintentionally just autopilot the run, because I do want to build the consistency from actually doing the runs. Oh, oops, I misclicked. Yeah, I'm definitely, bro, flame, that, I think that's like the worst possible demon I could choose. Like, I don't think there is a worse, because I think, like, I genuinely think it would be a better to, like, not that I would do this, I'm not doing a list demon as my first extreme, but like, yeah, no, definitely not an XL. An XL extreme would just be awful. Because you can brute force a list with enough practice, but like length's just gonna make that worse. Like if I had to brute force a list demon, I would choose one that's like a shorter one. Then it's just building muscle memory, but I'm building muscle memory for less time. But again, I would not do that. Oh, come on. It's not. Let's see if we can get this run to 100. Oh. I was so autopiloted. I could have done that to 100. Kind of got distracted. Wait, why am I still going? Well, that's the run. Okay, apparently lagging. Okay, now I think we just have to do that the whole now. All right, so yeah, I think the stream's lagging. I'm sorry about that if it is. Can't do much about that on my end, but that was important. I definitely could have, if I wasn't like so zoned out, I could have definitely gone that to 100. Wait, let me not mess up that shift transition. That's not a hard thing to do. Okay, wait, why am I dying at this ship? All right, I'm sorry, the stream, if stream's lagging. Is stream lagging, guys? If it is, I'm sorry. Okay, wait, I'm actually selling on the ship for no reason. What am I doing on the ship? Sorry, I apologize for my random choking on the ship. Because I literally, all I have to do is do that easy UFO part after getting there. And then that's the Blitzkrieg run done. At least for our purposes. See, and then, okay. Oh, and then this is even easier. I think I literally just have to complete the spider and So yeah, we're just doing the Blitzkrieg right now. So best runs of the day, we've done 66 to 100. And then that was a good run. That was 48 to 80. Now we just continue. So basically each of these runs is, I think, like 3 of the start positions. Oh wait, I already did this run. I forgot. Someone was like, this part's hard. So I already did that run. And this is actually a good run because I need to get used to doing that last bit of the wave. Let me not. Yeah, the robot's a little... I use a SEO device. Yeah. You're thinking of jumping from B to stalemate? I mean, I haven't really saw... I just know stalemate's memory, so... I mean, honestly, you could probably do that jump. Because stalemate is the memory one, right? Because that one you just need it's just, I think, probably just learny, but like you can probably do that jump. Would I recommend it? No. Like, just honestly, I know I'm not doing that, but you should just play the game normally and honestly just do some fun levels, like play like change of scene or like some other cool levels. Like, I want to play change of scene, but I can't right now. Honestly, change of scene's actually the reason I kind of like found out about Geometry Dash or thought it was cool. But it was definitely not, it was too hard of an easy demon to actually do. You know, the funniest thing about Geometry Dash YouTubers in particular is I actually knew about like EVW before I was really into Geometry Dash. Not for Geometry Dash though. I saw his Undertale. I saw his Undertale content because I was like, I like saw like Undertale YouTubers reacting to Undertale moments, and it kept on showing EVW like content. So I knew him for Undertale before I knew him for Geometry Dash. And that's a random fact. So I was like, wait a minute, he's a Geometry Dash YouTuber. Okay, wait, let me actually just get this down. So I think the run I need to get is I need to do the robot, and then I have to do the ship part after, and that's the run. That's the Blitzkrieg run. So I think it's get to the spider, but we don't have to do the spider for this run. Come on, all right, that's literally like a click away, one more click. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, but I should have gotten it right there. Yeah, we just need to get past that, and then we're good. Honestly, the robot's like a decently hard spot. It's not like terrible, but it definitely has, I think it probably has the tightest timings on the level, but that's kind of how robot tends to be. Oh my gosh, I just did that again. Really? The upside down straight fly? That's not hard. That's not even like a full straight fly. That's just like that. The fact I died there twice is kind of impressive. Come on, wait, what am I doing? It's fine, I'm getting the much needed practice for right here. Because I'm still getting used to this wave a bit, but like I practiced the wave yesterday so I could finally actually do it. But this last bit, like, I don't know why, I'm like, I'd say the hardest part's right there for me. But I feel like that's changing now just because I'm practicing it, but. Okay, and then. Might be the first time I clicked too early there on that robot click. And then that spot right there before the black orbs, definitely easy spot to die at. But this is actually still early in the level, like, so this is not a long level. So like that's the nice thing, is it's not like an XL level where like I can just die and then it's really sad because it's late in the level. This is just like getting to this point is not that hard. Okay, wait, I'm actually, wait, let me focus again. This is damage. Okay, wait, why am I? Okay, wait, let me just, I just died to the wave like a trillion times. Let me actually, no more wave dying. Okay, well, ignore the fact I instantly died, but okay, now we have to do the full wave and then the robot is our next run. I think the hardest, actually, there isn't like a hardest part of the wave, like that click right there, well, not right there, but that, like, I mean, it's not a hard wave. It's my first time actually having reverse gravity wave, so it was very, very trippy at first, but it's honestly not that bad when you learn it. I just need to actually, but I'm still kind of learning it. I'm not terrible at the wave though, but I'm not great either. But I'm not gonna call myself wave disabled either. But we'll see. If I'm dying here from 0, then maybe we'll be, that can. Okay, and then I don't need to click early there. Come on. Can I? Okay, wait, I'm going too low there. Oh my gosh, can I hate clicking too early there. The problem is you have to click there because it switches gravity. So it's not like one of those smooth ones where you can just hold into it. It's probably actually best to get used to holding into it like a second late. Okay, come on. And then the problem is I don't see myself being able to do this and then straight into it. I still need to get better at just the wave. Yep. Okay, progress on the level. We've done 66 to 100. Thanks, chicken. Hi, here, Brian. Let's see. So progress, we've done 60. Well, we've done all the Blitzkrieg stuff. So we've done all these runs. We've also done 66 to 100. We've done like some pretty solid runs. Like I've accidentally done like, I think I did a 48 to 80% run when I was doing the Blitzkrieg accidentally. So that's also a pretty good run. So 48 to 80. So I mean the second half is honestly going pretty well. Honestly, it's this wave and robot that's gonna be the big thing of just getting it down. Because the problem, they're not well, I haven't actually. No, let me just make that nicer. I'll just check it off if I get the run, because I don't care for what am I doing? Yeah, I just rather get to doing the wave. I don't need to worry about the double spikes that much. I don't know, that low death's new. I haven't been. This wave is pretty. It's not hard. It's just fast. Okay, why do I don't know why I keep on dying there. That's a dumb death. Like we obviously see I'm no problem doing that. Okay, well. Oh, and then I just. It's whenever I zone out, like I just unintentionally just like did it essentially. It's whenever I'm zoned out, I just it's the weirdest thing. For everything other than ship, I just zone, like when I zone out, I randomly lock in. I guess maybe it's actually, I'm not gonna be like that and say like flow state, nah. But like essentially, okay, wait, and I need to remember to hold longer there. Oh, come on. Well, the problem is it's hard to do that and then also do the, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be pretty hard to try to do the robot run directly after. Like, the problem is this run is literally the hardest run in this entire level. Like that is the problem. That is definitely the hardest run we have. So maybe, you know what, maybe let's wait. We don't have to do the hardest run in the level yet. See if we get past the wave, then that's another run we can do. Is we can just do this and then the wave. Okay, I keep on dying some dumb waves at. Okay, wait. I need to actually. I feel like I actually need to like properly set down the muscle memory for that first like beginning of the wave. I don't know why I have not been dying low there before. That's like new. That is definitely a very new death. Okay, well, we got that run. Oh, but yes, like I'm saying is I keep on like, I'm gonna. It's easier said than done to do this and then go right into the robot. But this is actually going to be the hardest choke point from 0, so it's actually probably a good idea to actually get this run. So actually, it's like the thing is actually exactly what I need to be doing, even though it's not exactly fun. Yeah, no. What? Also, I need to make sure I can just do the wave by, not the wave. I keep on, I've been calling everything the wrong game mode today. Yeah, I don't want to do no clip though, just because I mean, I'd rather just do the start position. Another option we have is we could see if we could potentially get like a 30% run today. Like if we just went from 0 for a bit, we could potentially, I need to do that run. Well, anyway, we need to actually, one of the big things from 0 is just actually practicing right here. So let's, wait. Yeah, 14. Like we need to, if I can get this down, then that's actually incredibly, then essentially we can get 30, we could even get 40% in a run. I mean, I'll see, the wave is not a high chance from 0 at the moment, but wait, and then you have to be careful because I don't want to over click, or I mean click extra. Oh wait, and then I just forgot to click. Okay, wait, why am I not holding on the wave there? That's not the smartest thing if I want to. Wait, why am I need to remind myself not to just... It like... Wait, sometimes the problem is sometimes I'm doing it right, other times I just feel like I'm spamming. Okay, wait, why am I consistently... Wait, let me... The weirdest thing for the wave is I swear I just randomly forget the muscle memory sometimes. Like, when I'm not just going from that run, I just will randomly forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, come on.